And welcome back to some more Backseat Gaming. We are continuing with Doki Doki Literature Club. Apparently we ended at I find myself smiling.
Oh yeah.
And apparently falling asleep. So, let's see where we go from here. Yay! In the end, Sayori's still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder, what if it would be like to see the world through her eyes? I know it says wah, but I kind of want to say ooh. I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry.
She's fucking being creepy now, she is.
Yeah.
Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry
Oh,
at
she's
all.
gonna be mad.
It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
There's a napping club?
Well.
I wanna join the napping club.
Yeah.
Does our school have a napping club? Oh yeah, boy.
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know?
Always enough time for anime.
You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah? It is! I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
Yeah, she's definitely... We've already realized she's not good at cooking or cleaning.
Yeah.
That's a problem! What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
Almost every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
That's, it's a secret.
I knew it!
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
No. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Huh?
Sayori glances around herself.
How's it written all over
Oh,
me?
she's dumb as well. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your head sticking out all around here.
Huh?
Oh, she did a little jump. Did you notice?
Yeah.
Huh?
I rubbed my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair's just really hard to get right.
I know, like, bet hair as well as anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, like, back when my hair was, like, really long, that shit was a fucking
Yeah,
pain.
same. When I had hair down to the shoulders, my bed hair was awful.
I mean, like, you know how long my hair used to be. I mean, like, that was legit. Imagine waking up in the morning with that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
I am just gonna let mine grow now, though. I don't care anymore.
I'm still just gonna take a machine to it.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would even notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. That's actually That's actually a valid thing. I'm just gonna go off topic a bit here. Because, like, that is like the biggest dick move if you're out with your friends or something and they got like a toothpaste stain somewhere and you don't like let them know.
Yeah, just let them know and just, you know, so they can remove it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's such a dick move, really, just like looking at it and going like, oh, I'm not gonna mention it. They'll be embarrassed about it. And then when they like actually end up noticing, they're just gonna go like, oh, fuck my life.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I always like, if I'm out with someone and like there is a stain or anything, like, just like quietly let them know.
Yeah, just quietly do it, but let them know at least.
Yeah, the other thing's such a dick move.
Yeah.
Right, but back to the game.
Back to the game.
Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie. Meh.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Oh my god, Jesus. He just went there.
That's... wow.
Huh? That's super mean.
That is super fucking mean.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. That's kind of weird. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. And she's always gonna button her fucking blazer from now on.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well... I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though.
Why is this taking such a fucking sexual turn?
Yeah,
I mean, legit, why you're buttoning up a blazer?
Yeah, it's kind of out of nowhere.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Eh? I guess.
Hey, be careful.
About what?
The button might come off.
Oh god. Is that why she's not buttoning it? Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Oh god, no. That's because it doesn't fit anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
I didn't like that.
Don't say that out loud! Toots! Anyway, you look much better now, so I'm just gonna go over here to the corner and stare at the wall. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy.
Whoa.
It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
Phew.
I'll say that looks fine.
That's so much better.
Yeah, I mean... Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then it won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? That was actually my fault as well. What kind of logic is that?
Well, he said it, to be honest.
And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
Yeah, because that would be weird.
And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Logic. Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Oh god. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
No deal. Fine, fine. Fucking wimp. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Oh god, she's actually asking for more now? Aren't we doing enough shit already?
Well, we can always just throw a small rock at the window, you know? Just wake her up.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was just joking this time.
Sure you were. Sure you were. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Fucking just... Yeah, we need to stop this shit right now.
Just fly kicks her in the face.
Yeah. Yeah? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Oh yeah, we got the depressing, psychotic puppy poem.
Yay! Oh, I can't wait to read yours.
No one should read that. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Oh yeah, I definitely did. I wrote the bestest poem ever. About psychotic puppies. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with?
Oh, I'm gonna share it with the quiet one. She's gonna love my fucked up puppy poem.
Oh yeah.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same. I'm gonna pull it out right now.
No.
Who was the
Yuri
quiet?
is the
Yuri was the quiet one.
Yuri's
Yeah,
the quiet
she's,
one, yeah.
I need her to read my fucked up puppy poem. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair.
Yeah.
Just like, Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
She is the quiet one.
Yeah.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay.
Hold up, wait a minute.
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah? What do you ask?
Why do... I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Oh, so it's that bad.
No.
She loves my fucking psychotic puppy!
Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers.
Oh yes.
And having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together.
It's all about a fucked up puppy.
The
Should have been
result is
pink
that
though, I didn't
both the
realize
style
that.
and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for.
Well, girl, that's my first poem.
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together. It's probably the most challenging part.
Yeah, the puppy should have been pink, I fucking knew it.
It might take you some time, but it will come with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
I don't like trying new things.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Yeah. Biased how?
It's
not manga!
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. Everything's fine. But the puppy! I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh god, I'm looking forward to this.
Please do. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
I'm looking forward to this. I want to see if she is legit like she is the silent one.
Oh
shit,
yeah.
I clicked past one. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Can you read that?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my
Hair?
hair illuminate beneath the amber glow.
Bathing?
No, isn't that battling?
I think it's bathing.
I don't know. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be separated by the thickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Why is that only... I mean, like, I legit never learned, like, cursive or anything shit like that, but that's the only fucking word that I'm...
No.
I'm not
like,
sure.
I bathe is the same way, you know, with the H of it bathing. So, yeah. I bathe in the... Yeah. The H is the same. And the T is also
yeah,
the
it's...
same,
it's because it kind of, like, reminded me a bit of an L.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Continue.
I'm sorry, I have so terrible handwriting.
Oh god, I'm not looking forward to the other.
Oh, yeah.
There's gonna be some terrible ones. What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Wait, don't tell me there's like timers and shit in this.
I legit don't know about that part.
Oh. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty... You pretty handwriting. Fucking hate cursive.
That's a relief. Yeah, I can't read cursive.
It's fucking dumb having to be forced to, like, learn to write cursive.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short.
That's what she said.
I usually write longer poems.
Yes, you do. Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
Yeah, I was expecting something horrid, like pure like horror.
Oh yeah, something easy to digest, I suppose.
I got something that's easy to digest. Are you into ghost, Jerry?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Bob.
It's about the light flickering. Oh shit.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thought, feelings, and experiences in their work.
Sure.
They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
Sure.
In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost.
Sure.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Sure.
And soon, to be left with nothing.
Yes, let's say that. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really.
Sure.
Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
And now I'm gonna write about more sick puppies. Yeah, maybe you're right.
I always hated those assignments in school where, you know, you had to read a text and then analyze it just. Why is the curtains blue? Because it's fucking blue. He's trying to describe the room, give you a mental image. It's blue. No, you know, deeper meaning in it.
I actually like one of
assignments.
One of my written Danish exams was legit like you got this little text and you had to keep writing in the same style.
Oh god.
And I legit like wrote half a page and started playing solitaire.
Oh.
I still like on the old scale I got, what was it, a 8 or 9 or something like that?
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, I wrote it legit took me like 10 minutes. I was just like, I can't go out now. And then one of like the teachers going around noticed I was sitting there playing solitaire, and he came up to me after like half an hour going like, "Are you done?" Yeah, I'm done. Oh well, we'll just save it and you can go. I'll go home and play games, I guess.
That's great.
And back to the, I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
You coming on me? It sounded like you said I'm coming on you.
I'm counting.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Yeah. But I think it's time for a break again before we choose the next one.
And this is a lot more messed up though. I mean, like, I'm not even expecting this to be messed up yet. Well, might be because I've never played like a dating sim.
Oh yeah.
But it seems kind of weird.
Yeah, true. But again, it does have something about mental health, so I think something will happen, but yeah, or I know something will happen, you know, about that, but we'll see.
Yeah, and as we've said from the start when we decided I was going to do this, like, you're not allowed to spoil anything or tell me anything about it.
No,
the only
I'll
thing you've told me was it was a dating sim.
Yeah, and then I explained the content one at the beginning because you know. Yeah.
Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll come back with some more dum-dums to fucking... what's it called again?
Doki Literature Club.
Yeah, Doki Literature Club. So, hope you had fun, and meow meow.